Morning. Chef Charles back in the kitchen, baby. We got a treat for you. 5-star. We're making a pound cake. Now we gotta wait for me for a while. We making pound cakes every week. So this is a holiday, following the holiday theme. This is a pound cake that's gonna fit in with the holiday. Matter of fact, the name of this pound cake is Peppermint Crunch. Okay? We're gonna use peppermint. We got red peppermint, we got green peppermint that we're gonna decorate with. Now to get this thing up and running, you need 3.5 cups of cake flour, which is what we're using for the points here. You need 3 cups of granulated sugar, half a cup of shortening, 4 sticks of butter, 1 cup of buttermilk here, and you got 6 eggs, okay? That's what you're gonna need to get it up and running, okay? Now, we're gonna, once you get it baked, we're gonna let it cool, we're gonna ice it, then we're gonna break these peppermints up in little fine pieces, fine as we can, and we're gonna decorate the whole thing with peppermint. And on top, we're gonna have green peppermint on top. Well, just stay with us, okay? Let's just get this up and running first, then we'll show you how to put this thing together. All right? Don't start. All right, 3 sticks of butter going in. Make sure all your dairy ingredients be room temperature. It's very important. You might think it's not. You might think you can get home, go ahead and take that shower, take your butter and your milk and your sour cream out, and you think you're ready to go. No, you're not ready to go. If you're going to make that cake, take that butter, sour cream, and eggs out before you go to work. Then when you come home, then you can take that shower and you're ready to go to the kitchen. Everything needs to be at room temperature. The reason for that. You don't want cold ingredients fighting against your warm ingredients, okay? Your ingredients get confused. You got cold in there, you got hot in there. Then they got to figure out what we need to do. We need to be cold, we need to be hot, okay? And when you get that going on, you're gonna have a cake that's not what you want, okay? So make sure you take your ingredients out, 6, 8 hours before you get ready to start the baking. Okay, we're gonna cream this for about a minute, then we'll add the sugar, all right? We got our 3 sticks of butter, half a cup of shortening in there, and our sugar going in now. We got 3 cups of granulated sugar. Okay, that's going in now. I'm gonna start it off on first gear. Then we will put it in third or fourth gear, probably fourth gear. Let it be anywhere from 7 to 8 minutes, okay? All right, we're about 4 minutes in, and we're gonna go ahead and straight down, and then we'll add our other 4 minutes and we're straight down, okay? So we're getting where we want to be. With that pale yellow, we got a lot of air in that butter, okay? If that's what you want. That's a lot of air in your butter. Pale yellow, you know you're where you need to be, okay? All right, we got that straight down. We're gonna add another 4 minutes to our creaming process, all right? Okay, got our 8 minutes in of creaming time. Now look at the difference. That's what you want right there. Okay, you gotta cream that thing. I don't think you can get in there and cream 2 or 3 minutes and think you're ready. You're not gonna be ready. And when your product come out, you're gonna be very disappointing, okay? So go ahead, do not skip the 7, 8 minutes of creaming. Now remember, the ladies back in the old days, they used to have to do this by hand. Take that big spoon, and they'll stay there. They came out with hand mixers, and wire whips. They had to do it by hand. You got a mixer, okay? So you shouldn't complain, okay? 7 to 8 minutes creaming time. In 4th, 5th gear, okay? All right, going to add the eggs one at a time. Got 6 eggs. that until combined. And you can't tell an egg been in there, then it's time to add your next egg, okay? Okay. Second egg going in. Got 4 eggs in, we're gonna scrape down before we add our final 2. Don't you even think about skipping this step. Don't even think about it. You know, back in the day when you used to get a butt whooping, Mama tell you don't even think about crying. Don't even think about skipping this step. You need to do this. You got a lot of product on the side of the bowl. You got a lot of product on the bottom of the bowl. You want to get all that in the main batch. So don't even think about skipping this step. If it crosses your mind, don't even think about it. Think about something else. Say, I can't skip that step. Can't skip that step. I got to put that step in, okay? Alright. Go ahead and flavor to it. We got peppermint extract here. 1 teaspoon. That's all you want to put now. This is strong extract here. 1 teaspoon is all you're gonna need. Don't try to put more in there, or you're gonna find out the hard way that you shouldn't did it. Okay? We're gonna put 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay? Just pour a minute or 2. Okay, we got 3½ cup of cake flour. We're gonna go ahead and put that in. Add with our flour first. We're gonna do it in 3 phases. And 1/3 of our milk. Mix and tie combine. Another 1/3 of our flour. Now our baking soda, baking powder, and salt is already in our flour, okay? 1/3 of your milk. Mix and tie combine. Scrape down before we add our last flour and our last milk. I'm gonna scrape it down. Make sure you get the sides in the bottom of your bowl, okay? Get in on your batter dash. Try to get a little of that off. The rest of our buttermilk on in. And last our flour. Mix and tie combine. I'm going to clean the batter dash off. And once you get that flour and buttermilk in there, you mix and tie combine. You don't want to stay there all day trying to mix, okay? Because what happens, you'll start creating gluten. Gluten is what you need when you're making bread, okay? You want that tough consistency. You just want the opposite when you're mixing your cakes. You don't want that gluten form. So once you get that in there and it's combined, cut that mix off, take it off, And any further mixing, you do it with your hand. Now we're gonna mix it again with our hand. We're gonna go around the side. We're gonna go on the bottom. It's the only mixing you're gonna do now. Around the sides, and around the bottom. Make sure we get anything down there high. We want to get into the main batch, okay? Now we got a 12-cup bun pan here, okay? Go ahead and add it to our pan. Man, you smell that peppermint, smell like Christmas. Oh, you can make peppermint milkshakes, lattes, peppermint coffee. Okay, we can make peppermint out of there. How come we can't make peppermint pound cake? Come on, baby. They can do all that. We ought to be able to do something with peppermint. And we got it oven on 350. Should take anywhere from 50 to 55 minutes to bake. We're going to set it for 50 minutes. You know how we do it. We don't ever get the time we're supposed to have on it. Your oven, everybody's oven bake a little different. So if you know you got something baking at 55 minutes, don't put 55 minutes on it. Put 50 minutes on it. Take a look at it. If you need the other 5 minutes, you always can put it on there. One thing about baking, you always can add to it, but you can't take away baking. Okay? So you want to make sure that you're in a position to add to it instead of saying, okay, I gotta dump this and start all over again. We don't want to dump nothing and start all over again. Okay? We do not want to do that. Ingredients is too expensive. It's time consuming. So better be safe than to be sorry. So put less amount of time on there. Y'all, we can add more time. But you put too much time on there, you can't subtract it, okay? Little tips, man, professional bakers and cooks already know. Never put the time on there that it's called for. Okay? Alright, gonna knock the air bubbles out of it. Going in the oven at 350. Gonna set it for 50 minutes. Center the oven. Set it for 50 minutes. Come back and check it. Need more time, then we'll put more time on it. Alright, gonna be 50 minutes to us, but to you it's gonna be just like that. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Yeah, we back. We put 50 minutes on it. Came back and put another 10 minutes on it. And there we go, baby. Well, we're gonna let that cool for about an hour, hour and a half. We'll come back and dump it, and we'll decorate it. Don't go nowhere. You don't want to miss this. Stay with us. About an hour, 2 hours, we'll be back. See you then. Hey, y'all. We back after 6 hours of setting time. We done dumped it, and we starting to ice it. We made a buttercream icing. I made buttercream icing several times. 1 stick of butter, 1 cup of shortening, 4 cups of powdered sugar. Put your butter and your shortening in your bowl. Beat it till it comes smooth. Cut it down low. Then start scooping your sugar in 1 scoop at a time while the mix is on slow speed. Okay? Alright. We made a buttercream icing with peppermint flavor inside. We put 2 teaspoons of peppermint flavor, pinch of salt, and this is what you get. So this is what we had. We'll finish icing it up right now. Y'all want to see me make buttercream. Y'all saw me make buttercream several times, okay? So we decided to go ahead and get that done. We didn't want the film too long, and we didn't want you in the kitchen watching all day. Now, some people, you know, they make their cake or whatever they make and don't put it in the description box. The reason they don't put it in the description box, they want you to constantly watch the video and try to see what they did, okay? We try to put everything we do in the description box. I think it's terrible that they got you watching video 4 or 5 times to see what they're supposed to be teaching you how to make. Shouldn't have to do this. You should have to watch the video one time, go in the description box, get it, and go on about your business. Okay? So we're going to make sure we try to get everything in the description box and let you know what we're doing. Now we got a few text comments said, you didn't put this on there, didn't put that on there. We checked the recipe. True enough, we didn't put it on there. We apologize and we added to the description. But we don't try to leave nothing out on purpose, okay? That's basically what I'm trying to tell you. We don't want you watching the video 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times trying to see what we did. So, if it's not in the description box, you see me do it on the film. My wife handled that now. You know, so. And the only perfect one I know that walks the planet Earth, he's not around here anymore. All the rest of us gonna make mistakes, we're gonna make errors, okay? But it's not intentional. Alright, we're gonna ice this up. And it don't have to be smooth now. It don't have to be like it's magazine smooth. Why is that? Because we got peppermint that we done broke down. My wife and my grandson went outside. Well, we were in the driveway with a hammer. And kind of got that peppermint where it needs to be. There's the crumbs in there, but peppermint don't have. Like I said, no need to be smooth. But we coming over it. Okay. This is the peppermint that they broke up. For the ham, you got some big pieces, you got some small pieces. Now, if you want to break those pieces a little smaller, then some of the pieces we can, you're welcome to break them a little smaller. Matter of fact, you know, this is peppermint crunch. So we got some big pieces. We don't want them quite that big. And now we're going to see what we can work with without using a humongous piece. But this is peppermint crunch, baby. So, right down here, you're going to get that smooth cake. Then you're going to get some of that crunch off this peppermint, okay? I'll be here all day trying to pick these out, so we ain't gonna pick no more out. We're gonna leave it right there, okay? Take that cake. Y'all saw me did this several times too. Get that cake in the left hand. If you left hand, you put it in your right hand. Okay, you're gonna take that peppermint and just come up with that peppermint like that, okay? And press it in lightly as you come up with it, alright? The peppermint in your hand, come up lightly. Press it in as you come up with it. Lightly light. Now you don't want to press so hard that you push the cake off the stand if you got it on the side, okay? That buttercream gonna hold it. If you press it lightly, that buttercream will hold that peppermint in place. Now you know you're gonna have some fruit pieces fall off, that's fine. We ain't gonna lose no sleep over that. We had 1 bag of peppermint. So that would be your general idea of what you need. Not 1 bag enough, you can get 2 bags, you know. But so far, I got a bag. It was a bag or that's another bag? Bag and a half? What?
A bag and a half.
You said it was a bag and a half. On one occasion we got the round peppermint, you know, the regular peppermint. And I think we found another bag peppermint, the round peppermint. Maybe she can show you and come out with that than me trying to tell you. Okay, on the top, this is what we're gonna do. Sprinkle up there just a little bit because we got something else to do to simmer. So you get that up there and sprinkle that on there like that. So we got 2 kinds of peppermint. We got the red, original kind, and we got the green. And the green is one we're gonna put in the center of this. Peppermint crunch, baby. So, get your peppermint coffee, or that peppermint latte, that peppermint shake or smoothie. Now you can get a slice of peppermint cake to go along with that, baby. I can't make all that stuff peppermint and leave the cakes out. Gotta get the cakes in. That's why some of us got the big bucks and some of us did. We're gonna be on top of that. Nothing gonna go by us. You can do it with malts and coffee, then definitely we're gonna figure out how to do it with cake too, okay? That's what we do. We everything sweet, okay? Press that in a little bit. Come around here. Got a little white on that, which is fine. You ain't got to be a professional like I am. Oh, they said that's my biggest problem. I want everything done Charles way. The Charles way or no way. Okay, okay, I might take ownership in that. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go wash our hands off. We're gonna come back with. We got these green chocolate. I was thinking about putting a border around there, but I don't think we need it. What do you think, wife?
No.
Okay, we're gonna get that green now. We're gonna add it in there. You see how that thing coming together, baby? You see how that coming together? Alright, we're gonna continue to add the green to it, and then we'll be right back. Don't go nowhere until we show you the finished product, okay? Alright, we'll be right back. Okay, y'all know what time it is. Taste test time. We going in with our knife here. Yeah, I'm not that big a fan of peppermint, so I'm not gonna cut a big old piece, but I can suck peppermint, all day long. But peppermint coffee and shakes and stuff like that, we not going there, okay? But I put a peppermint in my mouth and I suck one behind the other. Okay. Look at that, my ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Look up there. Look at that. Can you just look at that cake and see how moist it is? I ain't got something in there. If you can't just look at that and see how moist this cake is, then there's something wrong with y'all. Lord have mercy. OMG. Peppermint crunch, baby. Who else gonna bring you a peppermint crunch cake? Nobody, because I just created it. That came out of Everything Sweet bought, baby. Peppermint crunch, baby. You won't find that on another YouTube, another video, okay? It's peppermint crunch. Come from the vault of Everything Sweet, okay? Now, they probably be popping up now once we done did this, but right now, peppermint crunch, baby. Listen, I don't even want to get a fork, man, because I can see what we got. I ain't got to get no fork. But I'm going to get one, but I ain't got to get in. Look at that. Man, look at that. Look how moist this thing is. Man, I'm telling you, I'm going to cut one more piece for a plate here. I'm going to make this a little bigger, not a whole lot bigger. And we're going to try to set this up. We're going to set that up like that, baby. Now, y'all stay with us. We ain't through. We're going to go ahead and decorate the plates. We're going to make a thumbprint. Then we're going to come back for the real taste test. Stay with us. Don't go. Taste test time for peppermint crunch, baby. Listen, I'm going to get a little piece from right here. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it. Just, do another little piece here with the peppermint on it. And see how the candy work with the cake. Got a little crunch when you work on your first bite. Then the crunch just easily go away. and the peppermint flavors in the cake and icing, all of it seems to come together and make a delicious peppermint pound cake. Okay? So if somebody don't like peppermint, you sure we can light it with y'all. Okay, I stop. Lunchtime, he gonna taste test with me. We took the whole thing gone. Lord, have mercy. Listen, we'll be back next week, and we're staying with the holiday tradition, bringing you holiday treats, okay? Something that you can get in the kitchen and make and not be in there all day, okay? If you're still going to use the line, stop it, baby. Just quit going. That be your Christmas present to you. No more use scan line, no more working for free. Okay? Now you tell people you know. If you like what you saw, share it. If you double like it, go ahead and subscribe. We definitely appreciate it. And keep them comments coming in, baby. Everyone we read. We definitely appreciate it. Till next week. We out of here. May God bless you.